What are they? And the why we need them comes up in the next lesson. So just for now, just go with me on what they are, and you'll see how easy it is to figure them out. And then we'll get into the why a little bit. So a negative vector. If we know these three, so please write them down, and we'll go through what the negative vector would be. And it's easier than you think it is. Pause to write those down, and here comes the answers. Okay, so if v1 is 5 meters per second north, what is negative v1? Well, it's just the actual, it's like you take the vector and you change the end there where the arrowhead is. That's all you do. So to find the negative vector, you just put the arrowhead on the other end of the vector. So in that case then, negative v1 would be 5 meters per second south. A little bit harder when you have v1 is 45 meters per second, 20 degrees north of east, right? But really, it's the same thing though. So you just draw the negative vector. It's just the opposite vector with the arrowhead at the other end. And now it's 20 degrees south of west. And just, without even thinking about it, you just change. The north becomes south, the east becomes west, and that's how you do it. Okay? So I could draw it, and I will draw it on the next example, but like I said, negative v1, the south becomes north, the east becomes west. There it is. North, 50 degrees west. You don't make it negative, nothing like that. You keep it's a positive because the negative just refers to direction, right? But the south becomes north, the east becomes west, and that's the negative vector. Okay, so very quick, short little video on that, and we'll get into vector subtraction very shortly.